Class is in session. Let's do it.
How different are things with the veterans here working with you guys now?
It's great. I'm learning a lot from them. They've been here, obviously, to have the experience, and I'm just trying to soak everything in I can. It's been an amazing experience just to learn from them. BG and Fletch, they've been in the league ever since I started watching football. So, those guys just been there and just taking little mental notes and learning how to be a pro from them.
There's a lot of characters in that locker room. Who's the funniest guy on the team?
Slay. I say Slay, man. Slay is he's a one-of-a-kind personality. He's a guy you want to be around. He's always keeping things light. Football's a hard game. It's a hard sport, but you just having those people that can keep things light and keep things moving and get your mind off of football and the grind is really important.
What kind of things are you learning from BG and Fletch?
Technique. The margin of error is very slim in this level. I'm starting to understand that. So anytime that I can get to that point where it's almost perfect every play. I still have some times where, I'm getting used to the tempo or I'm getting used to just like working my hands, putting my hands in the right spot. But regardless, they've been doing it and it's muscle memory to them. I'm trying to get to the point where it's muscle memory for me.
Brandon was saying that you're letting your personality shine through early to a point where they kind of get on you a little bit about it. What's behind that? That's letting you be comfortable that way.
Just being confident with myself. I'm always be me. I'm always be myself, and it's football. It's a grind. So I'm not going to sit here and be one person in one aspect and then be another person. I'm gonna just be me. So they have to get on me sometimes. I'm like the little brother of the group, but it's all love. It's all love, and it's a time and place for everything, and I understand that.
What's the best thing you've eaten since coming to Philadelphia?
I had a cannoli from somewhere. I forgot where it's from, but I can't remember. What is it? Dante's and Luigi's. Dante and Luigi's cannoli, to die for. To die for.
That's not big down in Charlotte or Athens?
Oh, no, it's big. You have some Italian spots in Charlotte and some in Athens, but you could tell the culture up here is really heavy and you're going to get a good cannoli. I can't go back to Charlotte or Athens and just have a cannoli there. I'm gonna be like, man, this is the standard.
How's the barbecue comparing?
I haven't had the barbecue yet, so I only had with the facility cook, and the facility is amazing cooks, as I stated before. So I'll just whatever they give me, I'm willing to eat. So their barbecue is good. I can say that for sure.
This is probably a natural segue here, but we talked about weight the last time.
Yeah.
How's that going? Are you still working your way down?
Yeah, I think I look a little bit slimmer. I look in the mirror and I'm like, man, like I'm getting toned. Like my arm muscles are looking good. My mom say I'm slimming down. My face is getting slimmer. So, I just think that's just a continuous work. We always working. It's always, every day is something. So, it's just work. We put in that work, and then it's obviously we're going to fall off. And just keeping in mind, I'm getting paid to do what I do. I'm getting paid to be at my peak. So, just working down and just cutting down. You can't just go out and eat everything in the world. You have to have, everything in a little moderation. So.
Working with the nutrition staff here and also the training staff, trying to figure out a plan for you?
Oh, it's great. We have a plan set in place, and everybody works hand in hand in here at this facility, and I understand that. So, regardless, I'm just sticking to the code, sticking to the plan, and when the time comes, I'm sure it'll be for my benefit.
It's a small sample size, Jordan, to date, but you played at the highest level in college, obviously. What's the difference, the biggest difference between college and pro to you when it comes to preparation so far?
Definitely, like I stated before, the margin of error. It's a game of inches. Football's always been a game of inches, but really it's amplified in the league. So like you could get away with a missed hand or not placing your hand right on a bag or on a man. But in the league, somebody can slap that hand down. You're going about against people that's just as good as you or even better. So, I always say technique is a great equalizer. So, you can go out there with enough technique and play and hold your ground. So, at the end of the day, you just have to learn that technique. It all goes back to technique, and that's what Coach Sirianni's been preaching on us. It's just technique and fundamentals.
Also,
Jordan, we saw the photo of you and Fletch together for the first time. I guess what was that interaction like? Your very first time with him, and did he have like any type of message or general advice during that conversation?
Just take notes. Take notes. Be a student in the game. You know, he's one of those guys that I look up to. You know, and it's crazy to say that I'm playing next to him, but regardless, you know, he's always coaching me up. He's always I feel that he wants me to be the best player I can be for the betterment of the team. You know, and just having him around, just having the guys, man, this is like a vet-loaded defense. So, you know, those guys are always going to push me to be my hardest, push me to be my best, and I just want to be the best for the team. I just want to give them all to Philly.
Brandon also said that you're throwing up weights like it's nothing in the weight room. What are you putting up?
It's a lot of like Kaiser, like the air, like it's weird weights. It's my first time using them, or I use them training for the combine draft and stuff. But regardless, lifting with those guys, you know, they're gonna push you. They're gonna push you. They're lifting big weights as well. Let's not act like Brandon's not pushing big weight as well. But you know, I guess that goes back to my fundamentals since high school. At Mallard Creek, we lifted weights. Georgia, obviously, we were built on weights. You know, Scott Sinclair did a great job with us, and it just translates. And you know, it's second nature. You know, I just have to learn. Again, like I said, the Kaiser weights are a little bit different, but once you learn, it kind of just you got to do it. It's D-line specific, which I really enjoy. So you're not just lifting weights just to lift it. It's a purpose and a reason and emotion for it. Is you know, you're working on your explosion, you're working on your hips, which should translate to D-line play.
In Kobe's case, he was described as kind of the alpha personality down in Georgia. Is he the same way here with the veterans, or does he kind of take a step back and I guess wait his turn?
Oh nah, man. Kobe is Kobe, man. Kobe is the same Kobe I know. I feel like both of us, you know, we're comfortable, especially having each other. We're comfortable. So our personalities when we get together is gonna shine through. But regardless, you know, I think he has the same mentality as me. You know, we're just gonna be us, regardless, no matter where we are, and we're just gonna have fun with it. You know, football is a fun sport. It's also a grind, but you know, we just want to have fun every day. And that's just in life. You know, you don't want to go through life in a drag and not smiling and not having fun and cracking jokes. You know, you want to enjoy your life.
Have they talked to you about from Howie to Nick and to Jonathan Gannon? They said that you obviously have 3-down capabilities. Otherwise, they wouldn't draft you as high. But in terms of spending time teaching you the scheme, is it going to be like majoring first on rundowns and then minoring in pass, or is it going to be like pretty much everything is going to be the same?
I couldn't tell you. You know, they have a plan for me. I know that here I'll have an opportunity to play 3 downs. You know, we're loaded with defense talent, so you know, I'm just trying to learn. We haven't gotten to specific schemes or anything. We're just learning like you know, like little plays here and there, and you know, just getting acclimated with the playbook. So I can't really say what my role will be, but you know, I'm learning everything that I can. You know, from 0 to 4-eye to even 5. So you know, it just everything that I can learn, especially like with me losing weight and get my body right. You know, I have the ability to play all the positions. So whatever I can do, you know, I just want to do everything that I can do, learn everything I can learn. I'm just a bookworm right now at this point.
They emphasize pass rushing. Have they talked to you about, you know, you're going to have to rush the passer more on 3rd down, or just the whole fundamentals of rushing the passer?
Yeah, everything is fundamentals. Everything is broken down. Everything from pass rush to run stopping to, you know, just getting to the hustle plays. You know, it's just everything is broken down in little bite-sized pieces. And once you get those little nuggets, it just translates into your game. Once you know, you'll be able to move faster. You'll be able to move harder. And at this point, you know, I'm just, again, learning everything, you know, enjoying my time here. I'm having a blast. You know, Philly's a great place to be, and it's an honor to be on this team.
You said Slay's the funniest. Who's the strongest?
I don't want to toot my own horn, but I might give somebody a run for their money. But anyways, y'all have a great day. I love y'all.